What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, we have some breaking news as it has been set official now. Undefeated, undisputed lightweight world champion, superstar boxer Devin the Dream Haney, who has 30 wins, no loss, no draw, 15 wins by way of knockout, 24 years of age, 5'9" with a 72-inch arm reach. He will be making his debut at the junior welterweight division for the WBC, World Boxing Council title, held by two-time junior welterweight world champion superstar boxer Regis Prograis, who has 27 wins, no losses, no draw, 24 big wins by way of knockout. He is 34 years of age, 5'8" with a 68-inch arm reach. They will fight December 9th in San Francisco at the Chase Center, okay? So they will be fighting at the Chase Center in San Francisco. So we know Devin Haney, he is from the Bay Area, okay? And now he's going to go back home, okay? So Regis Prograis is the WBC reigning champion. Regis Prograis, holds the WBC. He only has one loss, that coming at the hands of former undisputed junior welterweight world champion, British superstar boxer, Josh Taylor. Okay, so he lost to Josh Taylor, Regis Prograis, that is. That's the only loss in his career. Excuse me, he's 29 wins, one loss, no draw, 24 big wins by way of knockout, 34 years of age, 5'8" with a 67-inch arm reach. Excuse me, okay? So they will be fighting at the Chase Center, okay? So this is huge news. It's December 9th at the Chase Center in San Francisco, California. It is going to be on the Zone pay-per-view. So it's going to be on the Zone pay-per-view. So this is giving Devin Haney opportunity to become a two-division world champion. Okay, so he's getting the opportunity to become a two-division world champion. This is huge news, okay? So now, initially they was targeting the date of October. It was initially, the date was October 28th, but now October 28th is going to be occupied by undefeated former unified heavyweight world champion, now the reigning WBC heavyweight world champion, British superstar boxer Tyson and Gypsy King Fury. Okay, Tyson Fury is going to be facing off against UFC heavyweight superstar Francis Ngannou. Okay, so it's a crossover showdown for Tyson Fury, and this is huge, right? So now the Chase Center out in San Francisco. This is where, you have, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you have a lot of sporting events there. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe the Golden State Warriors play there, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken, right? But with that said, this is huge. Huge news for Devin Haney to get an opportunity to become a two-division world champion. Regis Prograis wasn't happy with the dates being pushed back. Regis Prograis wasn't happy with, what he stated that, the Chase Center is where the Golden State Warriors play. I knew they played in a different part of San Francisco. I know they moved to a different arena. So it holds 32,000 fans there. So Devin Haney is going home to the Bay Area, first time in his career. And now we're going to see how much of a draw and how much of a sell Devin Haney is, okay? Because many people say that Devin Haney is not a big draw. And so this is an opportunity for Devin Haney to create leverage, as it's being reported that Devin Haney has a verbal agreement in place to face off against two-division world champion, former unified lightweight world champion, now the reigning WBO junior welterweight world champion, superstar boxer Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez, 19 wins, one loss, no draw, 14 wins by way of knockout. He is 26 years of age, 5'8" with a 68-inch arm reach. So Teofimo Lopez, he just upset and defeated, Josh Taylor to become the WBO champion. So Teofimo Lopez and Devin Haney have a verbal agreement in place to face off against one another. So Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez, should Devin Haney be victorious, he'll fight Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez seems to have a fight coming up with Jose Ramirez, who was the former unified, world champion And it looks like that fight is going to come up next for Teofimo Lopez. Okay, so we have to see how that unfolds and plays out. So it looks like Jose Ramirez and Teofimo Lopez are going to fight, and then we can get a unification bout between Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez, should they both be victorious in their upcoming fights. Jose Ramirez is 28 wins, 1 loss, no draw, 18 wins by way of knockout, 31 years of age, 5'10" with a 72-inch arm reach. He lost to Josh Taylor. Okay, so he lost to Josh Taylor, so it looks like Jose Ramirez, Teofimo Lopez will fight off against one another, and we're going to get, should Jose Ramirez lose to Teofimo Lopez and Devin Haney beats Regis Prograis, then we're going to get a massive unification showdown between the two. This is long in the making. Teofimo Lopez versus Devin Haney has been in the making for quite some time. Okay, since they both obviously was at lightweight, and Devin Haney held the WBC title, and Teofimo Lopez is the unified champion after he beat Vasyl Lomachenko and Richard Commey for those titles. They have been building up a fight for quite some time. And now, this is not to overlook Jose Ramirez or Regis Prograis, right? So this, in my opinion, is one of the toughest fights in Devin Haney's career. Many people, I saw this on, Boxing Scene, and it was very, very disrespectful, how they, announced this, as they said that Devin Haney is fighting, an overmatch over the hill, Regis Prograis. Regis Prograis has 1 loss in his career. That's to Josh Taylor. In his last fight, he didn't look, his best. It wasn't his best performance, but nonetheless, he won the fight. Okay. So to say that Regis Prograis is over the hill, he's not the same fighter. He's a shot fighter. And Devin Haney is cherry picking. It's disrespectful. Okay. It's disrespectful to Regis Prograis, and it's disrespectful to Devin Haney. Devin Haney is fighting, one of the best junior welterweights in the world, and it's said that he's cherry picking the lesser of the two. Okay, that Devin Haney is cherry picking the lesser of the two. He's picking, the guy who was the weakest champion in the division. Yet Teofimo Lopez is not available. Okay, Teofimo Lopez and Devin Haney, yes, they could have fought, but there was roadblocks standing in the way. Devin Haney wanted to create as much leverage as possible, and this is giving him the leverage he needs. Right, he wins this title, from Regis Prograis, then he's the unified champion. He has a leg to stand on when they negotiate, when he and Teofimo Lopez negotiate. So he's creating leverage for himself. And this is a good fight. Devin Haney, many people said that he looked bad against southpaws. Well, Regis Prograis is a southpaw with tons of power. He is 29 out of 30 fights. He only has 1 loss, and 24 of those wins came by way of knockout. So Regis Prograis is a southpaw. He's crafty. He has power. So we cannot overlook Regis Prograis and act like Regis Prograis is just, some shot fighter because of his last performance. Was it his best performance, his last performance? No. Okay, every fighter has had those types of performances, including Teofimo Lopez when he fought against George Kambosos. When Teofimo Lopez fought against, when Teofimo Lopez fought against George Kambosos, he lost. He got dropped in the fight. He lost the fight. He didn't look good in the fight. Okay, so now to say that because Zarilla had a good performance and a good out and a shocking performance against Regis Prograis, and Regis Prograis' hometown is to say Regis Prograis is a shot fighter because he didn't look spectacular against Zarilla, is disrespectful to the sport of boxing. It's disrespectful to Regis Prograis and his talent. This is a good fight. Devin Haney has been struggling to make the weight. Obviously, this is a step in the right direction for the mega fights that Devin Haney wants to have, which is eventually a fight with Gervonta Tank Davis, and eventually a fight with Shakur Stevenson. So, and the Teofimo Lopez. So these are big fights on the way for Devin Haney to clear way, and this is what the world has been looking for, right? The biggest fights to close out the year. This has been the best year in boxing. This is another opportunity. Devin Haney beats Regis Prograis, creates leverage for himself in the negotiations for Teofimo Lopez. He beats Teofimo Lopez, unified champion. He creates leverage for fights with Gervonta Tank Davis, Shakur Stevenson. That's what it's all about. Making the big fights and having as much accomplishments and leverage as possible. And that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. That's all I got for y'all. I'm gone. Peace.